Welcome to Bedtime Tales for Kids. Tonight we will be reading The Dog and His Reflection. Once upon a time, there was a dog named Max who lived in a small village with his family. Max was a happy dog, but he was never satisfied with what he had and always wanted more. He always wanted more food, more toys, and more attention. Max's family loved him, but they were not happy with his constant complaints and demands. One day, while Max was walking by a pond, he saw his reflection in the water. But Max didn't realize it was his reflection. He thought that there was another dog with his toy ball and bone. Max became greedy and barked at the other dog. He wanted to take all the toys and dog bones for himself. The reflection barked back. Max jumped in to fight the other dog, but as soon as he touched the water, he realized that it was just his own reflection. His toy and dog bone fell in the water with him. Max felt very foolish for his actions and thought that maybe he already had everything he needed. He had a loving family, a warm bed to sleep in, and plenty of food to eat. Perhaps he didn't need anything else. But then, Max still felt dissatisfied and continued to want more. One day, Max's family decided to take him on a trip to the countryside. There, they met a farmer who lived a simple life with his family and his animals. The farmer had very little, but he was happy and pleased with what he had. He was always smiling and greeted everyone with open arms. Max's family saw how happy the farmer was and decided to talk to him. The farmer told them about the importance of being grateful for what we have and how always wanting more will never bring true happiness. Max's family explained to the farmer about Max's constant complaints and demands, and so the farmer offered to show Max what a life lived with gratitude looked like. Max spent the day with the farmer and his family, helping with chores and playing with the animals. He saw how happy the farmer and his family were, even though they had very little. It was then that Max realized that he had always had everything he needed, and that always wanting more was not the answer to happiness. Max returned home a changed dog. He was grateful for his family, his toys, and his food. He spent his days playing with his toys and cuddling with his family, and he was finally pleased with what he had. His family was so happy to see the change in Max, and they all lived happily ever after. The moral of the story is that it is okay to want more, but we should always be grateful for what we already have. If we forget to be grateful, we will never be happy. And that, children, is the story of Max and his reflection. So remember, kids, with a grateful heart, you will always find happiness in life, just like Max did. The end.